Namaste, beautiful souls. Today, I invite you to join a flow where we'll focus on opening up our hearts. Grab your blocks and let's get started. Alright, today we'll start our class seated at the end of the mat. Keep your legs parallel to each other. Keep the right leg at the outer edge, left leg at the inner edge. Palms by the side, and let us just take this time to settle down into our mind and our body. Gently close your eyes, peel the shoulders back and down, and take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. Take this time to anchor down through the both sitting bones towards the mat, finding the sense of balance between right and left side. Take this time to set your intention for this class. Let us focus today on opening up our heart for everything around us. Most of the time, opening the heart is not as easy as it sounds, especially after building up a lot of memories and having bitter experiences in our life. And yet, throughout those experiences, regardless, let us nurture the openness to everything that this life has to offer. By opening up our heart, we are opening the doors for all possibilities that exist in the universe. Let us keep it in our mind, and every time when we feel very tight in our chest area, we take a deeper breath and lifting the chest up. We are embracing everything that this life has to offer, and we are staying soft, but at the same time, we are staying strong. Throughout this flow, we will keep in our mind that opening up the heart will bring all the good in our life. This is intention for today's class. Now gently as you inhale, slowly start to open your eyes. Keep lifting your gaze up. Gently hold your palms at the outer edge of your knee, at the edges of your knee, and slowly start to peel your shoulders up, back, and down. Keep lifting through the chest upwards, gently peeling the shoulders back and opening up the heart forward. We'll take a deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly peel the shoulders, scoop your tailbone, and gently round your back. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Lift up through the chest. Exhale slowly, gently send your chest backwards. Last time, inhale up. On the exhale, gently round your shoulders, create the space between your shoulder blades, and gently bring it all the way back to the center. Now, as you inhale, lift your arms up. On the exhale, gently turn your chest towards your left side. Slowly bring the palm down. Keep your right palm down at the outer edge of your knee. As you inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky. On the exhale, gently start to lean to the side. Keep placing your knee down, so you're striving with your knee down towards the floor, and hold tightly into your knee. So this is just this anchor that keeping you stable, and slowly start to peel your shoulders backwards and opening your heart up to the sky. As you inhale, gently return it back to the center. Lift your both arms up. Switch the sides. Left palm down at the outer edge of the right knee and slowly start to lean down towards the side. Keep lifting your arm backwards and keep looking up. As you inhale, gently bring it all the way back to the center. One more time, lift your both arms up. On the exhale, gently keep the palms down. Now slowly switch your legs. Keep your left leg at the outer edge, right leg at the inner edge, keeping the both legs parallel to each other. Now slowly keep the palms right in front of you. Place your palms down, making a fingertip support. Peel the shoulders back and down. Scoop your tailbone down so you're anchoring down throughout the sitting bone. On the exhale, slowly start to lift throughout the sides of the body. So we are anchoring down and lifting through the both edges, through the both sides of the body up. On the exhale, we slowly start to walk our palms forward. Keep walking forward. Again, press into the palms. If you feel it's a bit too low, make a fingertip support and lift throughout the sides of the body. And stay here. This is option 1. Option 2, see if you can keep the palms down. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Now start to walk back. Walk your palms backwards. Gently place your palms behind your back. Press into the palms and slowly start to lift your chest up. Start to lift your hips up off the floor. See if you can lift your chest and your hips up to the sky. On the exhale, gently lower down the hips and slowly return your body back to the center. Find yourself in a tabletop position. Lift your hips. Bring it right in the tabletop position on all fours. So for the tabletop position, spread the fingers wide and keep the palms right under the shoulders. So your index finger aligned. It's parallel to each other, your index fingers, and your knees right under the hips. So maintain your knee right under the hips, and slowly from here, tuck in the feet. As you inhale, slowly press into the toes and see if you can lift your hips slowly up. Now gently slide here your hips backwards and slowly bring it back to the center, to the tabletop position, lifting the knee slightly off the floor. Slowly, hips back and all the way back to the center. Last one, lift it up and slowly see if you can lift your hips higher and start to stretch your legs. Keep elevating your heels and slowly keep your left leg straight, as straight as you possibly can, and keep your right leg fully bent. So feel this quite intense stretch running throughout your your left leg, and gently switch the sides. Now left leg bent, right leg straight. When it comes to the palms and a downward facing dog, so this is our first downward facing dog, press into the palms firmly, all edges of your palms. Keep shoulders peeling backwards, so your shoulders are pushing the floor away and you're lifting your hips even higher. Now gently pedal your legs a bit faster than we did before, so shifting from the right to the left, side to side, and gently return your body back to downward facing dog. Option 1, you can keep the heels off the floor, and if it's not reaching the floor, bend your knee more and draw the belly towards your thigh. Option 2, see if you can stretch your legs and see if you can keep the heels down on the mat. Press into the floor, elongate your spine, keep lifting your hips higher, shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Now gently look forward between your palms. Gently step forward with your left leg. So keep our left leg right in the front and bend your back knee, land your back knee down. Option 1 here, you can always have the block right in front of you, so you can keep the palms on the block. So the blocks are just extension of your palms that will help you to give support. You can keep it either on the higher level, lower, or completely bottom level, so the very lower level. So these are the options that we have. If not, you can always keep the palms down. Watch out your knee that is under the heel, and on the exhale, slowly see if you can lower down the hips towards the floor. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Now slowly press into the palms, lift your knee, step back, and let us switch the sides. Now the right leg steps forward between your palms, bend your back knee, plant it down. Same thing, use your blocks, whatever level is comfortable for you, and gently peel the shoulders back and down. Slowly lower down the hips. On the exhale, gently lift your hips up, remove the blocks, keep the pressing into the palms, step back. Now slowly step forward with the left leg, bend your back knee, press it down. Now keep your right palm down. As you inhale, lift your left arm up towards the sky, all the way up. So we are keeping our shoulder under the wrist, shoulder under the wrist, and our wrist under the shoulder. So the same extends throughout our both hands in one line. And slowly see if your knee is dropping out. Gently bring it back to the center. Keep lifting through the palm and turn your shoulders even more higher, so you're pressing the floor away with the both arms. There is a strength in the both arms. Now turn your palm all the way down, press into the palms, lift your knee, step back. Let us switch the sides. Right leg steps forward, drop the knee down. Check out your alignment, knee under the heel. Keep your left palm down. As you inhale, lift your right palm up to the sky, and slowly, same thing, press the floor away and turn your body up. So here we are twisting from middle part of our back. So we're trying to keep our back here aligned, especially in the area of our shoulders. So we keep our aligned with our wrist. Taking a deep breath in and out. Bear in mind your knee, it's under the heel. On the exhale, gently return your palm all the way back down. Lift your knee and step back. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Now gently find yourself in a plank pose. Drop the knee and slowly lower down your body on the mat. So here we keep our belly down and keep the palms in line with your chest. So the thumbs of your both palms just in the middle of your chest, pressing into the palms. Your both feet hip width distance apart. Peel the shoulders back and down. So here we'll do baby cobra pose. And the baby cobra pose, keep looking down and keep your chest lifted slightly off the floor. So we are here lifting with the power of the muscles at the back, instead of just pushing into the palms and collapsing in our shoulders, but rather peeling the shoulders back and down and lifting through the muscles of the back. Those are the muscles that are lifting our back. So these muscles, you should feel quite intense stretch, quite intense contraction, I should say, at the back in this area. On the exhale, gently release your palms, press into the palms, and gently stretch your arms just behind your back. Feel free to turn your body to either side. For now, let us turn it to the left side. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Now gently return your body back to the center. Turn your head, press into the palms and peel the shoulders back and down. Lift your chest up. Keeping the head pointed down towards the floor, this will ensure that our spine is in the neutral position, so we are not contracting our neck. Gently return it back, turn the head towards the right side. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Once you're ready, again press into the palms, lift your head up and lift your chest even higher. This is a locust pose. This is the variation of the locust pose, Shalabhasana. This pose is perfect to strengthen the muscles of our back. Gently return it back to the center, release your head. Press into the palms, lift your chest up, back, and here we will need our blocks. So grab your blocks and bring them closer. So keep the knee hip width distance apart, turn your toes towards each other, sit down, heels down on the floor, and slowly from here keep the blocks pointed up at the higher level or at the lower level. These are the options. Let us start from the easier one, I should say the one that has a less impact. So we start from the easier version of our back stretch. Now from here, keep the block slightly closer and slowly keep your both one arm down. Place the opposite arm on the top of the block and see if you can keep your edge of the elbow slightly passing the edge of the block. Align the second block in the same line. Place your both elbows on the top of the block. Join your palms together and point them up to the sky. On the exhale here, slowly start to melt your chest down towards the mat. So this is option 1. Option 2, if you feel that your chest is quite away from the floor, you can use this option, keeping the blocks pointed at the higher level up. So you place your elbows right in the middle of the block, palms pointed up to the sky. On the exhale, slowly lower down the chest. Keep your palms pointed up to the sky. This is the perfect pose to stretch the sides of the body and also open up the front part of our chest. Now gently, as you inhale, lift your chest all the way up. Release the blocks, release the palms, keep the blocks by the side. And slowly stretch your arms right in front of you. Press into the palms. Let me just keep the blocks on this side. Press into the palms. From here, let us just first bend our elbows. We're bending our elbows. From this position, push your entire power and stretch your elbows so you're pushing the floor away. Maintaining this strength and this flow of entire energy pushing away from the floor, we slowly lift our chest up, tuck in the feet and lift your hips up. This is our downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Now as you inhale, gently look forward, step with the left leg forward between your palms. Drop down the back heel. Now slowly make a fingertip support. If you have a bit sensitive knee, you can always back up with the towel, or even you can use the edge of the mat and keep it folded on one side. So this will already give quite a good support and cushioning for our back knee. Standing from this position, watching out our knee and alignment, as we inhale, gently climb your palms on the top of the knee, cross your palms, lift your chest up. Now slowly from here, we start to lift our arms up to the sky, open up the arms. On the exhale, slowly peel the shoulders back and down, squeezing the shoulder blades behind and lifting the chest up. Maintaining the balance throughout all edges of our legs from the both sides. As you inhale, gently lift your arms all the way up and bring it back to the center. Untuck your feet and gently step back. Slowly step forward now. Switch the sides. Right leg steps forward, back knee down. We can do the same thing for this knee. Fold the mat and keep the knee on the top of the mat. Again, climb your palms on the top of the knee. Find the balance. So if you are struggling slightly with the balance, bear in mind that when you keep the both feet hip width distance apart, that will give you balance even and stability from the both legs. If you are struggling, gently shift your leg towards the right edge of the mat. As you inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Gently peel the shoulders backwards. Open up the heart, your palms crossing the peripheral gaze as much as it's possible, and slowly pull it down. Your palms are spread wide and your chest is open up to the sky. Take a deep inhale and long exhale. Gently return your palms all the way back down on the mat. Untuck your feet and step back into downward facing dog. Slowly pedal your legs up and down. Up and down. Perfect. Gently bring it back to the center. Now slowly drop the knee. Keep the feet untucked. And slowly from this position, keep your right palm right in the middle of the mat. As you inhale, lift your left arm up to the sky. On the exhale, gently bring the arm through under your armpit and slide it down. Slowly lower down your belly, lower down your torso, keep it down. So shift your weight towards the side of your palm. Slightly shift your palm towards the right side of the mat so the right hand is supporting your body, and see if you can maintain your hips in a straight position. So in this pose we are just releasing the all contraction that is built up between our shoulder blades. Taking a deep inhale and exhale, and with every exhalation, releasing the tension from entire body. Gently press into the palms. Bring your arm all the way back to the center. So left arm down, right arm reaches up to the sky, and as you exhale, bring it through under your palm and gently lower down on your shoulder. Keep your palm at the edge of the mat and slowly exhale. Staying in this position, we are keeping our shoulders, especially the back side of our shoulders, experiencing quite intense stretch, or the outer edge of our arms as well. Taking a deep breath in and out. Slowly bring your body up back to the center. Now gently shift your weight all the way back. Release your palms. Keep the palms by the side. Keep your legs slightly open, knees just open by the side. As you inhale, gently lift your both arms up. Let me show it to you from the front part. As you inhale, both arms up. On the exhale, bend your right palm. Place it right behind your back. Hold the tip of the left with the left arm and gently compress it down towards the mat. Maintain your head right in the middle. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Slowly return it back to the center. Now switch the sides. So now the left arm, bend your elbow and slowly compress it down. Slowly pull it down towards the space between the shoulder blades. Keep the head right in the middle and gently relax your arm. With the right hand, slightly push it down towards the mat. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Now slowly lift your both arms up to the sky. On the exhale, gently interlace your palms behind your back. So now we are keeping our palms interlaced behind our back. Peel the shoulders backwards. See if you can keep the palm down on the mat and lift your chest up to the sky. Opening up our body, opening up our front part of the body, the most vulnerable part of our body, which is our heart. Gently release your palms. Keep the palms right in front of you. Now slowly stretch your legs. Keep it in the front. Shift your body right towards the middle. Gently keep the palms down and shake out your legs, just to release the tension build up in your ankles. On the exhale, slowly bend your both legs. Now here we hold our knees and gently lower down towards the mat. Slowly start to shift your weight down. Embrace your knee and roll to the right and left, from side to side, from right to left. Slowly return it back to the center. Now stretch your both legs down and keep the both feet together. Stretch your arms just by the side, and on the exhale, drop your legs towards your right side. You can always back up your legs with the mat, with the block on the side if you feel it's a bit too much intense on your lower back. Otherwise, feel free to slowly melt your knees down. With the right hand, help to bring the knees slightly lower. Bear in mind to strive to bring your shoulders in one line and keeping them down on the mat. Gently turn your head down towards the left side. Take a deep inhale and long exhale. Gently switch the sides, press into the palms, lift your both legs up and twist towards the opposite side. Now shift your hips on the side and drop the knees down very slowly. With the left hand, help to bring the knees down. At the same time, two opposing directions, we are pressing the shoulders and turn your gaze towards the right side. Now gently return your body back to the center. Bring your both legs towards the middle and slowly, keeping the both palms by the side, lift your both knee and make a big circle from left to right, massaging your lower back and your hips. And then a few circles towards the opposite side. Gently return back to the center. Embrace your knee and slowly draw the knee down towards your chest. See if you can gather yourself and become really, really small. To know that this place as universe, it's so huge, and we are just one small part in this universe. And miraculously, this universe is taking care of all of us. So let us expand our legs and our arms by the side to know that we are safe to be open in this world to everything that comes our way, knowing that we have a strength inside to face all what this world has to offer. And let us manifest to bring all the good that this world has. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, sigh it out. Release your all tension from the body. Few more times. Inhale through the nose and long exhale through the mouth. Inhale and long exhale. Gently relax your body. Relax your legs. Relax your hips, your belly, your chest, your heart. Soften up your arms and your shoulders. Completely relax your face, every single muscle of your face. Take this moment to feel the openness throughout your body, to feel that this place is safe and it's miraculous that it is handling everything around us. And we are just one small part of this entire world. Feel free to take your time. Feel free to take your time to stay in this pose in Shavasana. Otherwise, slowly start to move your toes and your legs, your palms. Gently bring your both feet together. As you inhale, stretch your arms over your head, interlace your palms, and stretch your body from head to toes. And now slowly keep your one arm over your head, bend your both legs, and turn the body to one side. Whenever you are ready, press into the palms and make your way up towards the middle of the mat, back to the seated position. Crossing your legs, keeping the palms by the side. Let us take 3 deep inhales through the nose and long exhales through the mouth, imagining with every exhalation that we release all the fears, all the bad memories and energy that we are holding inside of our heart and our entire body. Let us take a deep inhale through the nose and long exhale through the mouth. Inhale and let it go. Inhale and let it go. Last one deep breath in and release the tension. Now gently bring your palms in front of you. Join your palms together. Your palms are joined in front of your heart and your thumbs are touching the sternum, just the space between your chest. Take this time of silence to feel your breath, to feel your heartbeat, And with the openness of our heart and calmness of our mind, let us take one more deep breath in. And as we exhale, we slowly start to open our eyes. Inhale and gently start to open your gaze up. Feel the lights, feel the room. Namaste. Thank you for joining this practice, and I hope that you feel softer in your shoulders and much more open in your chest. Have a good day ahead.